It spooked me. I got so scared. I'm like, she has something. So in case she votes for me, I should, and then she plays her idol, and I'm the only vote, I should vote for someone else. And in my head, I was just thinking, like, Brooke already, I truly panicked, like, at the table. And I was like, Brooke already has a vote. Last tribal council was, I messed up, to say the least. I shouldn't have used my extra vote. I should have just hung on to it. I just saw Hannah pick up her bag, and that was a good move on her part, and she took it to her voting booth, and I was like, she's got some sort of advantage. 30 seconds before, I felt so good with Hannah, but 30 seconds before Tribal, Avi and Ryan, and they came to me and they were like, Hannah's been pitching. I was like, tell me the truth, do you have an advantage? And I was like, in that moment, I knew that Hannah had probably told him, or somehow he knew that Hannah, that I had the extra vote advantage, so I told him point blank, I was like, I have an extra vote. And it also truly wasn't until she took her bag to vote, at which point we couldn't chat anymore.
Oh,
because I thought she had some sort of advantage in her bag. Because the last 3 times
I don't think she had an idea that she was getting voted out. I think she thought she was safe. Right? I don't think she had an inkling that, or did she?
She voted for
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was one
I didn't know that.
She put your name down.
She had turned on me.
She told everyone about your advantage.
She told everyone about the advantage. She said she was going to vote for you, and she wanted us all to vote for you.
Yeah.
So.
I might have to let Verde go. It seemed like Avi might not be on the same page after he played an extra vote last round. When we told him he was good, like, numerous times. I get it, like, it happens, but it was like the cascading effects. It pissed off Brooke, so now, like, if I don't take him out, like, it's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
My plan right now is I want to solidify Hart 100%. Like, I want him to be like, I want to be like, hey, I want to work like number ones.
Well,
so that was a lot.
Who's Hart?
Hart is, I just don't know how to say his name. I don't want to butcher it. I hate butchering his name. It's every day. There you go. I just messed up his name. I don't want to fuck up his name.
Hart. Oh, right, because his name is Hart. Got it.
I'm gonna say every day.
Cool.
I should say every day going forward.
Once.
Upon.
Time.
Allison.
Oh.
Call.
Her
Spiritual.
advisor.
In.
Called her spiritual advisor. In. An. A-N. An.
Oh, I can limit my options.
Yeah, I wanted to give you that one.
Yeah. Evangelical.
We're over here chilling, relaxing. Finally gonna get some rice. I am closest to working with Brandon. I also really enjoy Will, even though this is the first challenge that we've been on the same tribe together, but we were chit-chatting during the rewards yesterday, and we're like, hey, I'm the old lady and you're the young kid. They won't expect that. Let's keep, stay safe until we get together, and then maybe we'll quietly work together.
Okay. Yeah.
I can get her to whale.
Okay. It looks great.
It'll definitely be.
It may have a little crunchy center, but
Well,
perfect.
what are you going to do,
It'd be boring if it tasted like rice at home. You could just eat that at home.
Hello, Smoke. How do you do?
I'm solid with Francesca. I really like her as an ally. I think she's loyal. I think she is perceived by a lot of people as just incredibly optimistic and wholesome and a little, head in the sky. But she has a game head on, so I'm excited by that. I like everyone individually. I think JoJo just draws a lot of attention to himself. I think he's great though. It might be a tribal lines thing. I think we've been trying to lay the groundwork for a blue-green thing. And I think I get along better with the blue people generally, but I have a great relationship with Amy. We were talking as the two sit-outs for a challenge after talking yesterday about one of the older women and one of the youngest people making it to the end, Secret Alliance.
All right. Okay.
All right, baby. We got right.
Time to head out, grab your stuff.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
All right, guys, we gotta eat. Let's go. No, we have to. Or do we have to leave it?
We have to put the fire down to embers and pack our stuff and go.
Do you think it'll still be good when we come back?
Yeah. Honestly, it might be better.
Because the fire's gonna die.
Well, we're gonna kill the fire. We're gonna kill the fire.
Come on in, Loma. First look at Loma. Hannah voted out at the last tribal council. Hello again, everybody. I will take back that skull guy, please.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. But one thing that I want to point out in our season so far, we have been testing brawn. We have been testing brain. You know what's another element that we haven't thought of yet? Beauty. You're all beautiful. You're all beautiful. Luck. Luck is such a huge factor in this game. So, some of you might be thinking, oh, I'm going to be so good at this. I'm going to be so good at this. Unfortunately, this challenge is called That's Not My Strong Suit because we are not going to be giving you the option of choosing which station. You are going to be pulling a token and assigned to that station. Oh, it's a little beepy. All right, everybody has a token in their hand. Hold them out, please. 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right, everybody sees a number, correct?
Yeah.
We have white and gold. What would a luck-based challenge be without a randomized tribe swap? Drop your buffs. We are swapping. I need some stability in my life. White ball, Aho. Gold ball, Loma.
I'm fucking pissed. We just made rice.
Wait, what?
We didn't get to eat it. I worked hard on that fucking rice.
This dry split is literally 5-1. Like, I just feel like every swap that I go into, like, I'm at a disadvantage number-wise. Sapbrook is not with me anymore because I trust her 100%, but I do feel like I can trust Nick, Ryan, and Ashley 100%.
The luck swap worked out really well for me. The only person that it kind of screwed over was Brooke. So I'm hoping she doesn't have to go to tribal now, so I'm wishing her the best of luck until merge. Right now we have 4 original greens, and then we have the 2 original purples who we've kind of formed a bond with. And then we have the 1 blue who kind of screwed up the last tribal council and everyone's a little upset with him. So I think he's the easy target, but we'll see what happens.
All right, we are going to go into a more in-depth description of the challenge now, and I just want to reiterate that those bags were completely randomized. Production shook them all up several times. This is gonna be good.
In Phase 1, players 1 and 2 will take turns stacking blocks to spell the word safety on the wobbly tower. In Phase 2, player 3 will stack 6 blocks on a wooden disc, cross a balance beam, placing the blocks onto a table. They can carry as many blocks as they can per trip, but if they fall or a block hits the ground, they must try the attempt again. In Phase 3, players 4 and 5 will each have a wooden disc, which they will use to transfer blocks from one table to another with their partner. However, they must do so without the use of their arms. Additionally, there's an extra bag of blocks to transfer. In the final phase, players 6 and 7 will use all of the blocks collected to solve a 4-word phrase. First drive to finish wins immunity.
Go! Francesca and Amy working on the block.
Do you want me to twist these a little bit or no?
Watch the rope.
Yep, that's the right letter.
Nice.
Both drives pretty even. And they're there.
At this point, go slow.
Both drives pretty even.
I'm an idiot. That's my fault.
And they're there.
Take your time now.
Yep. Bring these back.
Classic challenge.
Take your time. Transition slow. Very slow.
Make sure you swap for each other with the rope.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do it whenever you want.
You good?
All right, you guys are good. One hand.
Good job.
One of you needs to touch the table. Ooh, that was a good one too.
Yeah, start.
Try one more.
You guys can do it. I got it.
There we go. Well, no, let's do it. It does have to be forced. Yeah.
It does? Okay.
Oh, can we make ourselves slow down?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Any push? Yeah. You got this.
Nice job.
Good drop. Go, 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 go. That's okay. Getting a little bit of a hang of it.
You good?
I'll be the one. My bad. I got excited. That's all right.
Holy shit, I fucking love you.
Amazing job.
That kind of came out of nowhere.
I actually can't breathe.
Loma, congratulations. Come on, get it.
Let's go!
Alright. Congratulations on that very challenging challenge. Unfortunately, Aho, I will be seeing you at the next tribal council. For now, we can head back to our camps. Thank you.
The narrative that I'm going to give them is that I'm afraid of a green, of like perception of green dominating.
Yeah.
Because we have 6. So I want to tell them I'm willing to flip. Does that make sense?
Oh, to the other people. Oh, we're still voting on
Yes.
the other.
Yes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. I'm between Ashley and Abby or...
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You're probably getting...
yeah, sure. I mean, well, let's get Nick and Ryan's opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm solid.
When we first were in the 3 different tribes, me, Ryan, Nick, and Will decided to be a 4 within our tribe, just in case we went to tribal. We never went to tribal, but we had talked about it. And now we're in a tribe of 7 with 4. So as long as there are no weird shenanigans or idols or extra votes or one of us deserts, should be fine and easy. I feel pretty solid with my 4. We'll see how they feel, but I think it should be not that bad for me and my greens, but we'll see.
Your last time,
Yeah.
right? Thank you for the ride.
Cheers!
Cheers!
I know it's gonna be
Cheers! Wait, who's missing?
That's it. 7.
7. Oh yeah, we're good.
That's disgusting.
No, that's yesterday.
Is it? I think it's delicious.
It's not salted. It tastes like.
I'm
okay,
kidding.
you know what? Alright.
Anything is good at this point. I'm like,
Jojo. Yeah. Jojo's the big
Jojo hasn't yet.
I can
Oh,
never
really?
believe it.
Yeah, it was Brandon and Jenna.
Well, we all went around and did the thread the spark.
Yeah.
Jojo was tending it. He was like building it.
The close up of me licking. That's not. I have no shame.
I don't even want to.
Do I have a spoon?
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
Fingers.
No,
No,
well,
but you
a
have
cooking
it,
spoon.
Oh,
Huh.
I'm good.
I'm not used to it.
Oh, too stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
So going into this tribal, I don't know. I just always have this hope that it's gonna be easy, and like we're gonna go one way, and then it switches another, and then it's another.
So you don't envision a world at all where you work with Day? How come?
You have to be open.
I wanted to work with Hannah.
Okay, but Hannah is out, baby. You need to focus on now. He
But
has
why do you want to
nobody.
work with Renee?
We're not. I think
Because he
he's unpredictable.
he has nobody.
Well, you can't do that.
he's a number.
He's a number for us. I mean, I don't.
But we have the numbers right now.
We have numbers.
I feel like right now we don't have to.
So okay,
So
so well,
yeah,
listen,
pitch
so
me
like
something,
okay,
pitch
so
me
like
something.
this is just the frame of thought I'm operating out of. We just lost. Well, we all know what losing is like the last 3 rounds.
Yeah.
If we continue to lose, and you go with what Nick presented, that would be that one of you 2 would be next off of his logic.
Well, what's his logic?
I don't know yet, which I need to talk to, but I know that's what his logic is.
Okay,
that's
so
why he pitched it to you. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
So how does that make you feel?
That I would be next if he gets
Potentially.
Day out.
So you would not want that to happen.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So like if we can figure out a way to work together, I think it benefits all of us. Bigger picture, forward thinking, I can't be running around with 6 original green members into the merge and just picking off people left and right. I just don't think it's a good idea at all. Even though I have numbers, I might be able to keep my name out of the vote for a little bit, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. So I gotta figure out a plan of action.
I think what I assume I'll have to talk to the purple.
Yeah.
And I think just to keep them comfortable, I might say that I am concerned about green looking dominant come the merge.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like a decent reason for me to flip.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not going to go all in on the light, but I'll just like
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
That's fair.
What do you think?
Like
too much?
telling your original green tribe?
No, telling purple.
Oh.
That I'm willing to flip on green.
Oh, I see.
Just so in case of that.
Yeah. And
Or do you think that's too much?
I don't think it's. I don't know. It's hard to say if it's necessary, and I only say that normally I'd be like, yes, absolutely, I love that plan.
Yeah.
I made a really messy move. I had an extra vote.
Oh wow.
And at last tribal council, 30-second. I was planning on voting with Hannah, Ryan, and Avi to vote out. Hannah, Ryan, Avi, and myself. We're going to vote out Nick. Yeah.
So here's the past 2 tribals. We convinced 2 of the purples that those two purples that we should vote out their 3rd purple.
Yes.
And then swap, and then the 4 of us, or the 5 of us, green and purple, go after the blues.
Okay.
So that's exactly what we did. There was a lot of
So the deal that we heard about was the opposite. They had made a deal with blue. Okay.
No,
but that didn't work out. Okay.
I
remember the light to them, but
there's been a lot of paranoia, especially at the first one, but it seems like it's settled now. It seems like a very obvious vote this time, because Rede
you guys did so.
Rede would have been next anyway if we didn't swap.
Okay, but hear me out. Rede we can pull. Like I feel. I know you guys have been working with.
It's gonna be tough because Ryan right now is locked in with Abby. So the only thing maybe we could do is convince Abby to go against Ashley. But I feel like right now, especially after the last tribal, because he kind of made things weird. He had an extra vote.
Abby?
Per day. And he didn't need to use it. We all told him vote for Hannah. And he voted for Hannah, but then he used his extra vote for no reason. And he put it on Brooke for random. So he was paranoid that there was going to be a split and a revote and stuff. So yeah.
I feel good about the people I swapped with. Brooke was the only one I was worried about, and she swapped onto the other tribe. And I really connected with Will. I'm hoping he's not going to want to vote me out. Francesca seems so nice, but neither of them have been to the tribal council, so they don't know how this works. And I don't know who I want to vote out yet. I don't know how much I'll have a say in that, but I will just go where the numbers take me.
Here's my number 1.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. How do you? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna tell you, Nick and Ryan have been working with. I would love to get a purple out. But they want to do it day just because it's an easy vote.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, me neither. But what do we do to convince Ryan? Because Ryan is tied to Abby, which, by the way, makes me want to vote Abby more, so he can come up with us somewhere.
Yeah, it's like, do we save? Do we keep? I told Ryan as long as like Abby keeps yours and my names out of Abby's mouth.
Yeah.
Then like I'm okay having him in the game as a shield. It does worry me, Ryan having these connections, but Ryan was more into the idea of, so what Rede told me was that there was a plan to get Nick out.
Oh, with Ryan.
Yeah,
I know I knew he was gonna be. I mean, I don't know if it's completely true, but if I had to pick someone who's gonna leave the 4, it's gonna be Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? I think we gotta hash out the decision.
I thought it was anything.
Did you hear that Nick threw your name out? I mean, it could be a lie, but that's what I was just told.
In this round.
30 seconds ago.
Who said it?
Rede said that's what he said.
He's throwing out. I don't believe it. Nick just told me that he loves Will. Like, there's no way that's true.
Yeah. You think Rede's pulling some shit?
Either Rede's pulling shit or Nick just did us like a decoy. But there's no way he would go. Ryan starts throwing Nick's name. Rede said that Nick threw Will's name, and that's not true. Like, I believe my man Nick that that's not true. He told me he's number 1, and I don't want to work him out because that's someone you want to keep around. So I was was trying to push Ryan, and I feel like there was a mistake because then people like that's gonna get back to Ryan.
So I was told that Will's name was thrown.
That's what.
Was that real, or was that just like a decoy, like a distraction?
By who?
I was told it was by you. Or you.
That Will's name got thrown out?
Abby.
Who said that to you?
Abby.
Abby said that I threw Will's name out?
Was it Abby or was it Ashley? Was it Ashley?
Ashley said I threw Will's name out?
Yeah, because I talked to Francesca first, then Ashley, and she said, oh, I would just talk to Ryan and Abby, and they were suggesting Will. And now that's what Ashley
Say
said.
that again? Say that last part again?
Ashley came to me second, after Francesca, and I said, we're going, what's his name? Can't think of his name. Hart. I'm gonna call him Hart. Rede. And she goes, no, I was just talking to Abby and Ryan, and they wanted to do Will. And I was like, why? So, as of right now, Ashley thinks it's Will.
Okay.
But if
Yeah, I didn't.
If four of us, if we just stick with Rede, then
then it's
gonna
chill.
go Rede. But maybe we should talk to Abby.
Talk to Abby?
Yeah, just be like, hey, we're doing Rede.
Yeah.
This vote in my way, I think I would prefer Will to go. But I'm also, right now, I want to play with Ryan, and I want to trust what he wants to do. And I'm willing to, I don't see myself working with Ashley long term. I trust her, but I still feel she's a flip-flop. I want to work with her loyal. So I think if they want to vote for Ashley, I think I would do that. I feel like Hart is so loyal to me, so I don't want to vote for him. Like, I feel like he'll do whatever I want.
Originally Rede, then I was told Will. But now I'm being told that they're blaming the Will vote on me, saying I put that out there. I didn't put that out there.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Are we just doing Rede? Can we just do Rede and keep it simple?
Is that majority though?
What are you and Ryan saying? Yeah, we'll do me, Francesca, Will, and Ashley. We'll all do it. I thought the obvious vote was Rede, and then I was told someone from my original Green tribe was throwing Will's name out there. And Will is like tied as my number one, so I don't want to vote Will. But now I'm finding out that people are being told that Will was my idea, and they're trying to get people to turn on me. So I was told that came from Ryan, who's an original Green. So now I'm thinking, do we try to get Ryan out? And I do have an extra vote, if that will help. I'm trying to do the math. So we'll see, or we'll keep it simple with Rede, but now I don't want to get Will out. So I didn't really want to get Will out anyway. So we'll see what happens.
I thought Ryan was trying to frame Nick, but in reality, Rede is trying to frame Nick. So that's why I told Ryan, I don't want to do Ryan anymore because I was completely wrong. No, I want to do Rede because he lied and he said that Nick said Will's name.
I don't know. I just gotta read the room and as we walk, see, because I don't know because I've done good in the sense of like I voted out who left, so that makes it really easy when we come back because that person's not there who I voted for. But then it makes it really awkward if they're still there and I voted for them, and then figuring out what I have to do there. So I don't want to add that on. So I don't know. I just gotta read the room and figure it out.
All right. New Aho, welcome. We had the newbies walk in first. Francesca, welcome to your first tribal council. How are you feeling walking in here?
Yeah, this is nerve-wracking. I don't think I realized what I was doing until I got my torch lit. I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh, gross. Anyways, yeah, that's wild.
Some do say that the game doesn't start until you go to tribal.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Abby, you were recently here, but now you are with a semi-new group. You kind of added 2 to your pre-existing brawn. How did this shakeup feel?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what you just said. I swear to God, I'm sorry. I blocked out completely. I'm just. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. How did this shakeup affect you? I feel like you kind of just answered it there. This
is
luck
so,
of a
like,
swap.
Chaotic. I feel why are all the tribal is chaotic. Like it's just so many different like things to think about, so many connections because even when we met before we even went into the tribes initially, like we made so many connections there, and then now we're all a really mixed group. We went to 2 tribals together. They're new. It's a lot going on. I feel like my head is all over the place. I am very, very lost.
Understandable. My head would be all over the place as well. Ashley, were you expecting another swap this soon? And one that was truly based on luck?
I wasn't, I don't know. Part of me, it's how the things you say and how you say them. I try to read them. So it seemed fishy. But I knew there was a swap and I just don't want to, I wanted to win. That's it. That's it. That's what I want to do. I don't want to come to tribal council and keep getting the confusingness, obviously.
Yeah, quite of a bit of a live tribal again.
Yeah.
You guys were very close. Ryan, you were very close in that challenge. How did you feel getting your station? Did you feel like, oh yeah, I could have chosen this anyway?
I honestly thought we had the best lineup to do the challenge across the board. Like they just beat us in that one. I thought we had the best lineup that we could.
Nick.
Yeah.
They're talking behind you.
I know.
Do you know what they're talking about?
No, I'm trying to listen.
Oh, okay. Is there anything you want to talk about?
It's getting to the point where everyone's saying everyone's name. And I think it just seems like I've heard my name from people who I didn't expect to hear my name from. And I don't know if that was real or if people are just making up stories to cause chaos. So I would like a nice, easy tribal today.
Does anybody else want to fess up to hearing their name? Oh, I broke up a conversation.
Yeah, sorry.
What's going on? You're at your first tribal council and you heard your name?
Yeah. But in like weird, like potential lies, I might be wrong, but I don't think any of it is about this tribal council, although you never know.
Okay. I can see that. Verde, you... Hi! I love that you say hi to me every time. Thank you. How does this tribal compare to your last one?
It's just as confusing. It's just as chaotic, clearly, as you can see. There have been multiple names thrown out. I think, what is truth? And I think I have a good idea of, what the truth is, and I don't have, none of my original Aho team is here. So when there's, a bunch of the original, green tribe here, it makes sense that they've been separated for some time and they're trying to come back and piece together what's been going on. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know what's happening. I had decided who I'm going to vote for, and I'm going to vote for that person.
Okay.
And I had communicated that to
Ashley, have you decided?
I don't know.
Is she okay? Are you okay?
Just praying.
All right, I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Is there anything else that anybody wants to talk about within that minute? Publicly?
Publicly?
Yeah.
Publicly.
This is not what I expected for my first tribal council.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Like, we talked to you, we answer your questions. I don't have no idea what you said in the last 10 minutes.
That's okay.
And then we go vote.
Yeah.
And that's not what's happening.
Yeah. That's why I say everybody's name before I speak to you, because I know you're not listening.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Alrighty, so let's get this show on the road and start with Ryan.
Too much chaos. I just can't deal with it.
I was thinking of how I could use this advantage to help you when your name came around, and somehow it got flipped that I was saying your name. So I think I'm going out today, but I'm gonna go out swinging. Dialed my game.
I am going to go tally the votes. At this time, if anybody has an idol or advantage and wants to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, I'm going to read the votes. First vote, Nick. Second vote, Ride. Third vote, Nick. Fourth vote, Ride. 2 votes Nick, 2 votes Ride. Fifth vote, Nick. Sixth vote, Ride. Seventh vote, Nick. And the last vote is for Ride. No talking. No talking, no gesturing. We have a tie. We are going to re-vote. You can only vote for Nick or Ride. Ride and Nick, you will not be voting. In the event of another tie, we go to past votes. No talking. Ashley, you are up first.
I'm just gonna keep it.
Get down to the tribal. We're off. Put out some fires, like.
All right. I have the votes. First vote, Nick. Second vote. Reday. Third vote. Nick. Fourth vote. Reday. That's 2 votes Nick, 2 votes Reday, 1 vote left. And the 5th person voted out of Outlast Season 4, Reday. Reday, fire represents your life in this game, and your tribe has spoken.
Thank you. This has been so fun. Would have loved to win a challenge, but that's okay. Thank you.
Reday. Hasn't been a boring tribal council yet. Thank you for playing. Continue to keep playing. Like I said in the beginning, you're all here for a reason. You can head back to camp.
It's been so fun. It's better than anything I could have possibly imagined. Production was on point with everything. The players were so fun to play with, and I would have loved to do a little bit better. I feel like I was actually in a really good spot, but some dynamics I think played out at the last tribal council that kind of screwed me over. I think there was a lot of people. I was working very closely with Abby, Brian, and Will for this last vote, and Will and I hadn't had like a very close relationship except for like initial vibes where we had kind of like talked to each other and we were like, we're gonna do this, let's do this, but we just never ended up on the same tribe until just now. I've never done anything like this before. I said this in my confessionals in the past. I've never even been camping in my life. I've never done anything even remotely close to this. And so having been my first like LRG, I think I've taken away that I'm very adaptable. I like can persevere. I can camp. I can sleep outside. I can go without food. And I'm really proud of my game. This is so fun. And yeah, thank you.
We'll see if my boy Will has my back on this one. Get the 4-3 vote. I also heard you say that I'm not in your top 3, so I don't care if we go down a number in the merge or not, if that's the case.
Too much chaos. I just can't deal with it.
I'm going Nick, and we'll figure it out from there. Like, even if I'm losing someone who trusts me, I think it's good that green is in shambles going into merge. And we'll figure it out. Buddy.
I don't know. I'm not. I feel like this is just safe. And at least after this, he doesn't have to go to tribal council anymore. It's the right pick for me. I'm really hoping.
I know they're facing the wrong way. This is to Will, my baby boy. I was never going to vote for you. I was thinking of how I could use this advantage to help you when your name came around. And somehow it got flipped that I was saying your name. So I think I'm going out today, but I'm going to go out swinging 2 days.
Nick, I don't know if you're leaving. If you're not, and I'm still here, I got some explaining to do. But hopefully, this is for the better of my game.
This is probably the first tribal council that I've actually felt somewhat confident and thought I'm not going. And that's never a good sign. I feel like that's a bad sign. And so I'm a little worried. So even though I'm confident, I think I might be going home. But great guy. I'm glad we got to work together to the extent that we did. But this is just the best move for my game.
Pretty sure with the way the tiebreakers go in this, you're gone anyway. Sure as shit did that backfire, so that was awesome. But asked to play and we're off.
I don't know why there's an extra vote for a day. That kind of weirds me out. I thought it would be Francesca. But I'm thinking out loud. We'll see.
Just see how things go. Just gonna keep my original.
I am voting this way only because it came down to, well, we're gonna vote for Ryan. I'm not doing that. It came down to Hart and Nick, and I know for a fact Hart has my back 1,000,000%. He's number one. So I tried. I think I got the votes, but I am honestly really not sure. But I'm gonna vote for Nick. It's not even like what I want. It's just like it got so messy. How did I end up working with the person that I was gonna vote out, which is Will? Nick, I don't know if you're leaving. If you're not, then I'm still here. I got some explaining to do. But hopefully this is for the better of my game.
I know this is not the majority, but I cannot write Nick's name down. So I'm crying already.